What is up everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Easter break so far. In today's video we will be continuing our journey with the M4A1. Given that I was so impressed about how well it's performed without the mags of folding, I thought we go back in, get the mags of folding as well as Elder Sigil. And give this weapon a go into the Dark Aether area. So without further ado, we jumped straight into the game. We took Pack-a-Punch level 3 crystal, a legendary ether tool, as well as the mags of folding themselves. And after doing a few missions in the area, we are just kind of preparing ourselves for the Dark Aether. So we're still going to do a few other missions just to show you guys how this actually does with the mags of holding in the tier 3. But then afterwards we'll go into the main part of interest, which is the Dark Aether. So I'm really curious to know, have you guys tried it so far? Did you give it a go to see how it actually does in game? Again, I was really impressed, and I have to say, one of the reasons I've went to try this weapon was purely because I was a massive fan of it. Still am in the other modes of the game, and being able to also play with it in zombies, of course, it adds a lot of value to the actual weapon. So yeah, I'm really curious to know what you guys have thought of it, if you have tried it, of course. But if you haven't, by all means, do try and give it a go. I have left the loadout in the previous video, which I'll leave at the end of this one. So yeah, without any more sort of commentaries on the past, let's just focus on this game and see how it does. Also, guys, I've noticed a few leaks regarding the season 3. What do you guys think? What are you the most excited about in the new season? I think it goes without saying that it became a bit of a habit not to get any sort of content as soon as the season starts. It probably feels like the main focus is regarding the Warzone and the multiplayer maps. With zombies are probably secondary in terms of the timeline. So what do you guys think? Which of the new announcements are you waiting to be launched the most? And which of the things are you the most excited about? Me personally, I don't feel the new schematics will be so life-changing, even though in the first and second season we had some amazing things, such as the mags of folding, the golden armor plates and the ether blade. I think it's going to be quite difficult moving forward for the game developers to bring something new to table. But let's see, let's be optimistic. Maybe there's something in the pipeline that will surprise all of us. But for the time being, these are just my thoughts. I'm interested to know your views on this. But there we have it, guys. It's done pretty well with the Mega, I have to say. With the mags of folding, this weapon just becomes an absolute beast. It's also really fun to play with. I think having those animations where it feels like you're, almost losing control of the weapon, they do add some sort of an impact to the actual gameplay of it. But it definitely goes without saying. It's a really strong weapon, and once you add a legendary Aether tool and its pack a punch to level 3, it does become really strong. Okay, so we made it to a contract again. I'm sure you guys are all aware. It's been completely manic recently with the contracts in tier 3. So yeah, being able to actually catch something, it does help. Right, let's see if we can get a few others done, and then we should head over to the extraction portal.
Removed.
Okay, again we made it. I think we've been fairly lucky with getting the contracts in this run. Supposed to other games where it was a constant battle and competition. So yeah, quite pleased with that. Well, we've got another mega. Let's see how this does. Hopefully we can complete it before the gas arrives. I missed the ledge there. It's okay. Probably corner the mega abomination here. I kept saying this, I still need to get better at plating up. It definitely will help in situations like this. Yeah, we just wasted 2 self-revives because of it, so... And I think this is it. Oh, there we have it, guys. We managed to finish the bounty just before the gas arrived. So I don't think we're super well prepared for the Elder, but you know what? It's worth a shot. I'm quite confident in the weapon, so you know, even if we get downed, we'll be fine with the tombstone. Okay, so gonna give this a go. I'll see you guys on the other side. Suppose the video there for effect. So see you in a sec. Right, let's head off straight to the bounty mission. I think this is our little routine. Do the bounty first, and then depending on that, either the outlast or the spore extraction. So let's see which we're heading first. Okay, so we've got Mangler, not too bad. Okay, so nearly there. I guess I'm stubborn enough not to use the Juggernaut, so really want to see how the weapon actually does. Okay, and there you go, guys. We've managed to do that. We found the Juggernaut. It definitely shows that the weapon is really strong. Of course, you help when you're in an environment with a team and everyone's kind of pulling their part. But even for solo run, it's definitely a weapon that I would recommend. It's amazing at crowd controlling and just genuinely making sure you're being depleting the hordes of zombies coming your way. Okay, so we are now prepared. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's definitely keeping up. I think for me, usually this mission is the one that is the most challenging. So I think having been able to keep up with all these hordes, it definitely makes a difference. No, so far the run has gone quite well. We've managed to get 2 max of holdings, which is brilliant. What do you guys think? How are you finding the weapon? Now, obviously, it's the second video. We went through the normal sigil. We went through the Elder sigil as well. So I'm just really curious to know your thoughts, and if you did find this video useful at all, or just helped you find another weapon to play with. As always, guys, thanks again for your support. It means a lot. It helped growing the channel. And of course, I can't thank you guys enough. I do hope our next milestone is to reach 10,000 followers. So any sort of comment, any sort of like will be much appreciated, and I would encourage all of you guys to do the same if you do have the chance. Alright, so let's try the last mission and close this video. So for me, guys, so far the M4, it's definitely a weapon that we've all forgot about. It was definitely hiding in plain sight, and it's one of those weapons that, again, I can't stress enough, everyone has it. You don't need to have any sort of extra missions to unlock certain attachments to it. It's most likely fully leveled up. It's most likely sitting in your inventory there. So why not giving it a shot? It's probably one of the metas of the original game. So yeah, we often miss these weapons, and we focus on the ones that the new seasons tend to bring. But in the light of everything, and I guess given that there's so many options that you need those sorts of attachments for, this is an amazing option which I hope all of you guys will appreciate. And of course, guys, it goes without saying, it's all about having fun with the weapon. It's all about having access to it. So this gun, I think, covers most of these grounds. It's definitely fun. It's definitely something that all of you will have in your inventory. And yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll pop up the loadout on the screen at the end. But thanks so much again for watching. I hope you will have a nice rest of your weekend, and see you guys in the next video soon.